Hello everyone, welcome in. I'm Cesbeswreathsanddecors and I hope everybody's doing a wonderful evening this Friday. I'm Cece and tonight we're going to be doing a spring wreath, and it's going to be a sign I made, which is Hello Spring. And this is in my Etsy store. Al is our moderator tonight, and she'll be posting some links. And I'm going to be adding some bows to it too to match the sign. It's really cute, a little truck here that I had made the sign to match. And I got a little one also to go with that, which is this one right here. Isn't that cute, y'all? But we're going to be doing 30-inch ruffles tonight in a pink check. And then we're going to be doing one in a baby blue. So those are our mesh tonight. And I'll be doing 12-inch ribbons that match the bows that I made. And then we'll go ahead and pop that sign on in those bows, and that'll be our wreath for the evening. Oh, and I also cut some 10-inch snow mesh, and I also have this in my Etsy store. So if you're interested in that, we have some in that in blue and a green. So go check that out. So let's get started. This is a 15-inch raised form. This is my new craft room, and I'm just getting settled in. So welcome in, y'all. It's much bigger. My husband bought me this table for Christmas, so I'm real excited to use it. Looks like I may be missing a tie on this. So if I am, I will have to grab a tie to put on it. We'll have to see. I'm just going to open these up. So how's everybody doing this evening? I hope everybody is doing great. Let me just go ahead and pop on this YouTube channel. Says I am live on YouTube, but I do not see it. Does anybody, Al, do you see if I'm on YouTube or not? I'm going to go ahead and bring my iPad up real quick so I can kind of tell who is here so I can say hello. Just give me one sec. There we go. I'm still kind of getting used to the area in my craft room, so I hope you can bear with me. There we go. Hi, little Kim. Hope everybody's doing great. Hi, Janice. Thanks, Kim. So, yeah, I got my Mevo going. I don't know about YouTube. I couldn't get that up, Cheryl, on my computer. So, I don't know if that is or not working. I'm hoping it is, but if not, you know, we'll figure it out. Okay, this one is a little loose. Let me go ahead and tighten that. And it is missing one, so I'm just going to grab some ties to fix those. That sometimes happens when you buy some reframes in travel and stuff like that. They tend to end up getting beat up a little bit. And I think that's what happened is when I was traveling to Myrtle Beach, my car was pretty packed. And me and Al had all of our stuff in there, stacked in there, so it might have gotten a little beat up. But that's okay, because we can go ahead and use this tie. This will work. You won't even see it. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Janice. Okay, so the YouTube is working then. That's great. I can't see it, so sorry about that. What is this? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got an extra tie, but it's in the wrong place. So let's take that and put it in the right place. Isn't that something? They just stuck it in the wrong place. That's crazy. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they forgot another one up on top. That is nutso. Let me go ahead and get this twisted in here. And get this one on it too. So if you ever get any that are beaten up like this, you just know that you can just use a pipe cleaner and you'll never see it. So there we go. All right. So we're all set. Let's go ahead and start. Like I said, it'll all work out. Oh, just leave these out. All right. So here is our mesh. We're just going to start off with the checkered. And I'm going to put the snow on top of it. So we do have our 30-inch. Let's get my trusty paperweight out, my mouse. And I'm going to fold it up a little bit. Hi, Cindy. And we're going to scrunch it up. So anyway, I was saying this is my new table. And my husband bought it for me for Christmas. And it is so big. And I'm excited about it. Because it is much bigger than the tables I was working on. And with this, I'm just going to do a messy little ruffle. And I'm going to put it on top. Give it a little twist. And also, I'm going to get my ribbons. Where did I do with them? Over here. And I'm going to put those in at the same time. It saves you a little time that way. And these are the ribbons, and like I said, they do match the bows that I'm putting in tonight. Okay, so I think I'm going to do the pink and the plaid. Is everybody doing okay tonight? Hi, Ann. And again, Debbie is in YouTube, and she's doing the moderating over there. We're still having some issues with YouTube on moderation, but we're getting there. I'm just excited that I was able to get on it because I've had a lot of problems trying to get on. So we're going to pull this ruffle out. And spread it out really nice and big. Same with the snow. I want to do that right on top. And then I'm going to straighten my ribbons out. And I'm going to tuck this tie underneath. Like so. Isn't that pretty? Look how pretty that is. It's gorgeous. It looks nice and soft. And look how nice that ruffle is. I love it. Okay, so let's go on to the next one. We'll do the blue. Hi, Judy. Y'all, I'm still having an issue on trying to get myself equipped with going live in here. So if you could bear with me this evening. This is the first time standing up in, what, 3 years of going live. I have not gone live standing up before, so... So it's a little different. This is real pretty blue too. Let's get that snow in there. And again, we're just going to do a messy scrunch. And go ahead and put our next ribbon in. And this is the truck. And I thought the nice little soft pink on the top would be really pretty. We're going to open that snow up. Make sure you lift your mesh up on beside each other so it's not laying down. And then we're going to pull our ribbons down through the bottom and tuck that tie underneath. Like that. Okay, so we'll just keep on going. Hi, Susan. Just so you guys know, I have an Etsy store and I have a YouTube channel. If anybody has not subscribed to that YouTube channel, Debbie is over there right now moderating for me and answering questions. Al is in here with me. So YouTube has not played nice with us, so for some reason we're just gonna have to put in a ticket. It's not cooperating for our modernization. Hi, Virginia. Welcome in. If you're new to my channel, please let me know and tell me where you're from. And welcome in. This is ribbon from Sam's. It's really super pretty. Y'all, it's really nice quality. So don't forget to check out your Sam's for the ribbon. My mesh keeps falling on the floor. Oh, there went a ribbon. I'm going to have to go fetch that one. Isn't that what Lori always has a problem with? The front of her table, everything falls on the front. Looks like that's going to be an issue. I'm going to have to figure something out against that. That's going to drive me crazy. These are all 10-inch mesh. I love that snow in there. It's gorgeous. Okay, so let's see here. We're going to go with the pink. Hi, Brenda. Brenda's been a big help for me on my YouTube channel. I've gotten to know Brenda really well. We went to Myrtle Beach together and had a blast. Her, Ann, and Al. I keep wanting to call Al Burr. I'm sorry. I call Al Burr. But we went to Myrtle Beach and had a really good time. Had some really good laughs, and we're going to be able to see them come March. We're going to take another trip. I got to see Susan that last trip too, so she'll be at the next one. If everything works out, I kind of want to get my COVID shot before I go, but we'll have to see. Normally on these wreaths right here, the frames, their ties are so much shorter, but tonight, this one is all messed up. Plus, the ties are really super long. So I don't know what's going on with that. Hi, Rachel. We got the crew in here tonight. Oops, almost forgot the snow mesh. And y'all, I have the snow mesh in my shop. It's in the Easter green and the Easter blue. So if you need some, I got some in there. It's 21 inches. What I did is I just cut it in half to 10 inches. The mesh is from Craig Bachman. I went to his site and bought it. It's pretty nice mesh. Back to the blue. Your Sam's doesn't have it yet, or is it? Oh, that's too bad. I mean, it's really, I mean, they do have a few of them that I would not buy, but the majority of them are really nice. They have some really pretty yellow that I didn't get, and I thought I did, so I need to go back and get it. And I'm really kind of lucky because it's just down the street. I mean, I could actually just walk there if I wanted to. I don't want to. But you can. I don't have my walking buddy with me, Brenda. I got to walk a few times on the beach with Brenda for exercise when we were in Myrtle Beach. It was really pretty. She took some really pretty pictures. Isn't it looking gorge? I love it. Colors are fabulous. Yes, I made the sign to match the little truck ribbon. Looks pretty cute. And I do have it in my Etsy shop if anybody's interested and is able to get their sans ribbon. I'm going to have to get some more of this pink check. I really like it. It's really pretty to me. Thanks, Susan. I like it too. I'm just having a little bit of a kind of a hiccup on getting used to it, but I will. I'll get used to it. It won't take no time at all. I was thinking about getting a drafting chair to sit in it. I may do that. I'm not really sure yet. This way, you know, I can have my Mevo where I really want it and so sorts, you know. Right now, I mean, it's not important for y'all to see me. I mean, who would want to just stare at my old mug anyway? Ah. Hi, Dawn. Dawn made a beautiful wreath today with one of my bunnies. I have those in my shop. They're super cute. And I can make them in any color y'all want. So if anybody's interested in that, just shoot me an email or text in my shop or something, and we can get together and I can make you a bunny to match whatever you need. And I also make signs. So I do custom signs. I've been doing the signs now for a year. Almost a year. Not quite a year, but almost a year. And I do custom signs, and I make a lot of signs. There are some in my shop. I also teach a class with Al. She is my biz buddy, and we have Al's Tech and C's Design, and I have design on Thursday, and she does the tech work on Friday. If you're interested in that, she does have a link for that. I also am on Instagram, so you'll have to check me out there. And I do need subscribers in YouTube. This way, I can go directly with my Mevo in there. Right now, I have to go through a company called Restream. But obviously tonight it's working, so I'm excited about that. Thank you all for joining me tonight. I appreciate everybody's support. Bet you a lot of people are getting cold weather, huh, this weekend? We're supposed to get plowed with rain, and it's supposed to get down to 24. Yes, Georgia does get down to 24. It's not till midnight, but we do get down to the 24s. And in the early mornings, we're pretty cold. A couple times we've had 19 and 17, which is shocking, but it's true. We kind of live in a little valley-like, so it gets a little bit colder than some places in Georgia. Wow, Brenda, 5 more inches. I forgot to tell you, Brenda, I have a half-brother that lives in Pennsylvania. He wrote me the other day and told me y'all got dumped on. I was like, I already know. My friend told me. I forget where he lives. I'll have to look it up and tell you. It's not, it's probably about 2 hours from, I want to say Pittsburgh, but I'm not really sure. I can't be sure about it. I'll have to look it up and tell you where he's at. Okay, so we're going to start on the top. Get these out. Just want to count these again just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, that's 8. All right. So we're going to start with the check on the top. Looks like it's going to be pretty good and full. Again, I'm working with 30-inch ruffles. You all that are doing reefs, you got to check out this mesh. It is really nice. You'll be super impressed by it. Yep, I forgot this one. I gotta take this out, girls. Or guys, if you're in here. I forgot the snow. There we go. Al, you're so funny. Of cornfields. Okay, so the check gets the pink. Let's just make sure we know what we're doing here. I go live every Friday, so I'm going to be going next week. This is I know I've missed out on a lot of lives, and I was really sick at one time, so, but I plan on not missing one unless something happens. So make sure you put on your calendar. I'll be going live next Friday. Not sure what I'm going to do yet. But I am most positive I'll think of something. I always do. Is it next weekend they have the Sims show? I'm so sorry I'm missing that. So sad. Let's see, we get the truck. Oops, I didn't dovetail these. Let me just go ahead and do that real quick. So you just bend it in half and you go against it. Make sure that when you do it, you want to go at an angle. And there we go. This one's a little too pointy for me. There we go. There's that one. Oops, gotta go this way. There we go. I didn't like how that turned out. I thought it was going to be a little cooler in here, but I guess it's not. I got the heater right up above me. Thanks, Brenda. I noticed you sold out on all your kits. They were so super cute. What is this one right here? I missed it. Let's pull this back out. Thanks, Susan. It's definitely nice and springy. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I noticed some of the supplies are coming in and stuff. I'm going to have to start ordering some things. You know, you always think you have a ton of supplies till you go to get something and you're like, oh, I don't have that. I noticed I don't have a huge variety of spring colors. So I'm going to have to get me more spring mesh. That is right, Brenda. I imagine you'll come home with a van full from Sims. I have a lot of Christmas stuff. That's what I have. A lot of Christmas. So I need to stock up on my spring stuff. Oops, I don't like that. Brenda, why don't you pick me up some ribbon? Oh, I need some ribbon, Brenda. I need some mesh. That has a little hanger there. Nice. Wish I was going. And I'm really super close to it, but my husband don't want me going. He don't want me going out unnecessarily because I'm one of those high risk people. So he's a wary wart. It's going to be the point, though, that I'm going to have to say, I'm sorry, I got to go. Sims is only about an hour and 45 minutes from me. The bad thing is you have to go through Atlanta to get to it. That's the bad thing. I hate going through Atlanta. I hate going through Atlanta being a passenger. I panic when I go through Atlanta. The last time I went through Atlanta was with Al, and she had to talk to me the whole time because I was like, I think my knuckles were purple on the steering wheel. It's funny because the rest of the way I had no problem driving. It's just through Atlanta. I was that way too when I lived in Dallas. I hated going through Dallas. And my doctor's was all the way in Dallas. And, ugh, I lived in the country called Red Oak, which is on the south side of Dallas. And, again, you have to drive anywhere to get to anything, and you have to go through Dallas. So, let's get these ribbons in that I forgot to do. And I've gone through a lot of cities, but those two are just, ugh. And I was raised in Seattle area. And went to Seattle all the time. And drove in Seattle. And everybody says Seattle's horrible. But I guess when you grow up with something, it's not as intimidating as when you go to another big city. Oh, you know, I went through Philly with my sister. And it's so funny, you know, when you're a child, you don't ever remember that kind of stuff. Because I lived in Pennsylvania. I was born there. And, you know, we used to go through Pittsburgh and all the pipelines in Philly and all that. We went and did that as a, you know, when I was a child. And it's never scary. But when you're an adult, it is scary. I'll never forget that bridge. When we were going out of Pennsylvania to go to New Jersey. And the bridge my sister went over, I thought I literally had to put my hands over my eyes. Because that bridge is like, whoo, honey, scary. Did not dig it. Let me get this in there and then I'll put those ribbons in. Hi, Joanne. My sister drove a little crazy too. Okay, we got one more here. I like the edge of that right there. Uh-oh. Sirens are going off outside, and now my siren in the inside's going off. My dog. My husband takes her outside so she doesn't bark in the inside, and you can hear her outside. Oh, goodness. Look how full that is, y'all. I don't like this one either. Boy, I was not paying attention when I was cutting these. She only barks when she hears the other dogs bark. It's like monkey see, monkey do. She's a little chicken too. She acts all tough, but she ain't nothing. Let's just straighten these up before we put that sign on. You guys want to see? This is what it looks like so far. Oops. Take these little scissors right here. I don't like that. There we go. There it is so far. So let's go ahead and get the sign on that I made. So this is the sign, y'all. It says, Hello Spring. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on right here. I'm going to go down into the wreath in between the mesh. On that bar. Give it a twist off on the bottom there. Straighten up my ribbons under here so they're nice and flat. Y'all, I've came a long way with signs. I used to hate to put them on. It's not like I enjoy putting them on now, but I used to take like, I don't know, 15-20 minutes just to get a sign on. I used to dread that time when I was putting a sign on it. Now I don't have a problem. And I'll cut those wires out later on. Okay, so that's what it looks like with the sign. Oops, you know what I forgot, y'all? I forgot the last snow. This ribbon right here was trying to tell me something. There it is. Okay, so let's get the bows on. So I got 2 bows tonight that I made. So we'll get this one on the very top and we'll put the little one on the bottom. Let me see. Let me take this off first. Again, I'm just going to go between the bars. Hey, Peggy. Go ahead and curl these up here. And I'm going to put the little one on this side, underneath the sign. And curl the tails on this one. And there it is, guys. What do you think? There's my spring truck wreath. What time is it? 9:54. Not too bad. Is there any questions I need to answer? I love it. It's gorgeous. And again, this sign is in my shop. The ribbon is from Sam's and matches it, I think, pretty well. It's not exact, but do we really want it exact? Thanks, Brenda. Thanks all for coming in. And I shall be here next Friday at 9 o'clock. And hopefully we got all the bugs worked out. Who knows? No telling. Because it seems like every week we have something else going on. But this will be in my Etsy store if you're interested. And I hope you all have a great weekend. And hopefully I'll see you next Friday. Thank you, Susan. Thanks, Al, for moderating. And you all have a great evening. And I will see you soon.